What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to my wild card weekend reactions, man. I delayed it because of, you know, we had two games on each of the days this weekend, so that's why we're doing it today. So if y'all enjoy this, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm not gonna lie, right after this, I'm gonna predict my divisional round winners for this upcoming weekend too. So yeah, man, let's just get into it. To start off the weekend, the Houston Texans demolished the Cleveland Browns 45-14. CJ Stroud was unbelievable. So let's look at the Texans, bruh. I mean, bro, 16 for 21, 274, and 3 touchdowns. In your playoff debut. Unbelievable. And Singletary, 66 yards, rushing, and a touchdown. Nico Collins continues to be that superstar. Brevin Jordan, that mean run, that run after the catch he had. Crazy. And then Dalton Schultz got a touchdown too. He burnt 0. I think that was Newsome, I believe. Unbelievable weekend for the Texans. And now they have more playoff wins um, than the Dallas Cowboys since 2002, which is crazy. I want to talk about the Cowboys next, but let's go to the Browns real quick. Flacco threw for 300 again, but he threw those 2 pick sixes. So, yeah, he looked like the Joe Flacco of old, but yeah, Kareem Hunt got a rushing touchdown. He also got a receiving touchdown too. So it was mostly Kareem Hunt on with the scores. Amari Cooper at 59 yards, Njoku at 93. Yeah, man. Tough day to be a Browns fan though. But y'all had a good season. I'm not gonna lie, y'all had a really good season, man. With all the quarterbacks y'all had lost, and to still make it here is crazy. Next game up, we got the Chiefs beating the Dolphins 26-7. It was very cold over there in Kansas City. I think we had like negative 27-degree wind chills or something like that. It was crazy cold. It was probably the fourth coldest game in NFL history. So look at the Dolphins here. Tua, 20 for 39. Damn near 200 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Tyreek Hill got the touchdown. But the Chiefs corners and their high safeties, they did a good job on Tyreek most of the night. Waddle didn't show up. He only had 31 yards. He needs to be better than that. Yeah, I can't say much about the Dolphins. They didn't do good, so they didn't do so good offensively. On to the Chiefs here. Mahomes 23 for 41, 262 and a touchdown. They had multiple chances to score touchdowns, but in that cold weather, the football gets harder and harder to catch. So I see why, it's cool. Pacheco, 89 yards and a touchdown. Uh, oops. Let's see receiving here. Rashid Rice, man, he's gonna have to keep having games like this. Not 130 yards, but if he could catch more than 50, 70 yards, I think the Chiefs will have a good chance to win. But he had a great day, 130 and a touchdown. Kelsey with 71 yards. He's starting to look like the Travis Kelsey of old. Yeah, Justin Watson with 20. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, it was just mainly Pacheco, Rice, and Kelsey. Yes, on Saturday. So good win for the Chiefs, man. Alrighty, now I can laugh. How about them Dallas Cowboys, man? I'm a Giants fan. This weekend was so great for me. Like, you guys have no idea. The Green Bay Packers continue to own the Dallas Cowboys. Beat them 48-32. Let's look at the Packers. Jordan Love, 16 for 21, 272, 3 touchdowns. He was unbelievable. You know what I realized too? He and CJ Stroud had damn near similar stats, but CJ had 2 more passing yards on Jordan Love, which is crazy to think about. Aaron Jones, he had an incredible day on the ground. 118 yards and 3 touchdowns. Did you guys know in the season, he only had 2 rushing touchdowns? All season. Against the Dallas Cowboys, 3 touchdowns. Romeo Doubs, 151 yards and a touchdown. Luke Musgrave, 52 and a touchdown. Wicks, 25 yards and a touchdown. I mean, dude. And the defense, man, they got 2 pick six. I mean, Jair Alexander got a pick. And then Savage with a pick 6. I mean, my goodness. Let's look at Dallas real quick. Ignore the Dak throwing for 403 yards. Dude, he was stat padding the fourth quarter. It was 48-16 at one point. So, well, yeah, he still had 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. But Dak, come on. He played awful. This game right here would tell you, like, oh, he had a pretty good game. Nah, they stat padded in the fourth quarter. Pollard got a rushing touchdown. CeeDee Lamb had 110 yards. Michael Gallup had 103 yards. But Jake Ferguson got 3 of those touchdowns. Oh, he got all 3 of them. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Cowboys curse lives on, and I'm happy because I despise the Dallas Cowboys so much and their fans so much. Man, next weekend's gonna be crazy. I'll tell you that much. The Lions beat the Rams by 1, 24-23. Let's look at the Rams real quick. I watched a little bit of this game. Stafford threw for 367, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Kyren Williams played good. Bro, Puka Nacua, man. Yeah, he's gonna be nice. I think he's gonna be nice, man. 181, 1 touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 38 yards and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, I don't know what happened to him. He fell off. Like, he only had 27 receiving yards. Like, god damn. Look at the Lions. Jared Goff played great. 22 for 27, 277 and a touchdown. Montgomery got a touchdown. Gibbs got a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with 110 yards. Laporta got a touchdown as well. Reynolds with 80 yards receiving. Great game, man. And congratulations to the Detroit Lions. This is your first playoff win in 32 years. Like, that's unbelievable. The turnaround that y'all had is inspiring, man. And it makes me happy. I have friends that are from Michigan. So I hit them up. I told them congratulations and stuff like that. Because, man, I'm happy for them. Honestly, the Lions fans deserve this season. After all the bad seasons that they had. Now, this game right here, it was supposed to be played on Sunday, but it turned because of the snow. There's a lot of snow in Buffalo, and it's snowing here right now. The Buffalo Bills, they played yesterday instead of Sunday. But they got the dub. They got the job done. 31-17, which sets up for another Chiefs-Bills game next week. I'm going to look at the Steelers here. Mason Rudolph didn't play that bad. 229, 2 touchdowns. He threw a pick, though, but he didn't play that bad. Jaylen Warren with 38 yards rushing and Najee with 37 yards rushing. He got more attempts. Okay. Deontay Johnson got a touchdown. Calvin Austin, I don't have no idea who you are, but you got a touchdown. Freiermuth with 76 yards. Pickens with 50. Yeah. Okay. Josh Allen. Typical Josh Allen game. He had no turnovers though, so that's something. No turnovers this game. 203. And 3 touchdowns. He had that mean run though earlier. I think it was like 57 yards. Um, we thought he was just gonna slide down for the first down, but shoot, some dude on the Steelers missed the tackle. Was trying to hold on to Josh Allen for dear life, and he got out of there and ran it in for a touchdown. Like that was incredible, man. Josh Allen something else. Dalton Kincaid, the rookie, he had a touchdown, 59 yards receiving. Diggs with 52 yards receiving. Shakir with 31 yards and a touchdown. Knox got a touchdown as well. And Deontay Hardy with 34 yards. Great win for the Bills. Now this time they play the Chiefs at Buffalo, so we gonna see how that goes. All right, last game of the night. The Philadelphia Eagles' downfall has upon us. They lost 32-9 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was a great weekend for me. Both NFC East teams that made the playoffs lost. I'm happy. You feel me? I mean, yeah, the Giants ain't make it. But hey, I'm happy though. Let's look at the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 25 for 35, 250, and a touchdown. DeAndre Swift with only 34 yards rushing. That's terrible. Devontae Smith without age. They didn't have A.J. Brown yesterday. He stepped up with 148 yards. Goddard got a touchdown. That was the only touchdown too. That's crazy. And congrats to Jason Kelce. He did just retire. This morning. It's official now. He had a hell of a career. He's the only Philadelphia Eagle I respect. So tough way for him to walk off. I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles did him dirty. Um, but he had a hell of a career. Great career, man. He's going to Canton for sure. Now let's look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield's resurgence is gonna be studied, bro. I mean, unbelievable. 22 for 36, 337, 3 touchdowns. Rashid White, 72 yards. I mean, the Buccaneers aren't that good of a run team, so I can see why. Otten got 89 yards. Excuse me. David Moore, 66 yards and a touchdown. Trey Palmer with 56 yards and a touchdown. Mike Evans with 48 yards. Chris Godwin, 45 yards and a touchdown, man. So the Buccaneers will play the Lions next week. If you would have told me this season that we get a Baker Mayfield versus Jared Goff divisional round game, I probably would have laughed in your face. But this is why we love the NFL. Anything could happen, bro. Like it's crazy. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. We'll see y'all next week for my divisional round reactions. Peace out.